1, 2, 3, 4. The Herb Report. Yes, it is. The Herb Report. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, everybody. I know it's been a while since I did a Herb Report, so I thought, hey, why not do a quick one today? Well, it's been a great summer so far. I helped out on the summer feature as a unit production manager, and I learned a lot about how to get a hold of locations, how to get a hold of certain big items for the film, talk to people, deal with cooks, deal with the production assistants, and so forth. And just a really great opportunity to learn a lot of things about making films. And it's I know now when I watched was it Jumper the other day, and right at the end of the movie, the first credit after the end of the movie was the unit production manager. I thought, yeah, I know why that person gets a lot of credit, because it's all this coordination that goes on. So it was a really neat experience, and it would be interesting to see what a unit production manager would do for like a Hollywood movie with millions and millions and millions of dollars of a budget and so forth. Yeah, so a lot of great things. I got so many donuts towards the end, and the crew didn't want any more donuts. So I thought, golly, I actually fed them so many donuts that they don't like chocolate donuts anymore. And I thought, wow, I didn't think that was possible. But however, it is possible. You eat the same thing every day, you're gonna get tired of it too. Yeah, well, of course, I've been writing music. Make my own. Been working on my own movies as well. I just got over 400 videos on the YouTube, which is pretty amazing to me. I guess I'll strive for that 1,000 mark down the line in a couple of years from now. And it's so easy to make videos today. During band camp, I showed them the process of how I make a video, and basically go in GarageBand, make a beat or two, throw it in iMovie, do some acting or whatever in front of a webcam, compress it, throw it on the internet, bam, there it is on YouTube. It's quick and easy as that. So that's really, for me, it's really amazing for that process to be able to do that. And since like a year ago, it's even amazing how much more stuff video-wise on there, because now we got Hulu, which basically streams legitimate stuff from TV shows and movies are on there, and you watch a couple commercials and there it is, and you watch documentaries and movies and TV shows, and it's just really quite amazing how this YouTube phenomenon has really taken off now. And you think 10 years ago with the internet, if you go back to 98, very few people were doing video online. Pictures and music and audio was the kind of the paradigm. Now video is it. Here I am. I'm recording this actually inside of YouTube. There's a built-in. If you have a webcam on your computer, you can record directly into YouTube, and we'll compress it and so forth. And the only limitation about this one here is 10 minutes, and right now I'm at 3 minutes and 33 seconds right now on this particular video here. So I think that's really fascinating in a lot of ways as well. It's been a hot summer so far. I had the chance to go out and pick some blueberries a couple of weeks back, and got there about 9-something range, 9:30 range, and it kind of rained a little bit at that point there. And this is going to be a hot summer, I think, here in East Texas, which is kind of neat in some ways. I've learned that it's a lot more fun to run late at night, because it's funny, like late at night in the fall it's too cold to want to run, and so I want to try to run during the day when the sun is still out. And now in the summer I want to run when the sun is way down, because it's a lot cooler. Of course, I guess if you get in the morning as well and go and run, you do that. One night, actually before the movie started shooting, I was kind of getting used to getting up earlier, and I got up and about 6 o'clock, went on a bike ride and rode around North Street in Nacogdoches, and it's really amazing to see the people who are out. The people that make donuts are out, and people driving around, I guess, with newspapers and that, and other people going to work if they have an early job and so forth. and usually I don't see that part of town because I'm usually not up at that point, or at least not up ready to go out and bike ride and so forth. And it's really kind of fascinating how different a city is at different points in time. And when you're running outside at night, you see all these big trucks going into the pizza places and so forth, bringing all the food and whatnot back to the stores and so forth. So I find that really fascinating. Well, I guess that's really about it. I've just been writing, making songs, riding my bicycle, having a good time, making movies, and if you notice, I get a little bit of scruff here because I'm going to play a bum in a couple of weeks, homeless person as a role, and I'm trying to look as scraggly as I can. My hair, I don't think is going to be quite at that point where I want it at. However, I think the beard's going to sell it that this person's been out for a couple of months and so forth. So look forward to that, and I plan to make it a summer feature. Make a feature of it. So be a 70-some odd minute movie, and I'll record it in a month, and then do a lot of months of post-production on it, and hopefully have it ready by January of 2009. That's a good testing to see if you can make a summer feature with just a few characters and a good idea and a great story. And I tell you, the thing I love about being here in East Texas is that 5 to 7 o'clock range here is this golden sun that comes down and rains on the campus here and the trees and so forth. And this looks so gorgeous on camera. And I still enjoy shooting standard def. I am a standard def person for right now. I'm still convinced in my mind that we're another 5 years or plus away from folks really being able to use high definition that well. My rationale is this: is who's going to go out and run and buy a Blu-ray player if you already got a whole collection of DVDs, and to you on your standard def TV, the DVD looks great, looks fine. And even on high def televisions, standard DVDs are going to look fine. So I just think that the media just costs too much right now, and just like how it used to cost for DVDs back in the day, now you can get the blank media for a DVD, like 10 cents a disc. Blu-ray is still, $15 a disc, so it's going to take a while for that to drop down. So for at least now, compared to last year, they know that Blu-ray is the winner, and the DVD, the HD DVD, lost out to the Blu-ray players and whatnot. So I really believe that standard def is really the way for me to go with making my no-budget movies. And I really also think that streaming online is the way to go. That's how you get people to see your stuff, is using this medium here. I made a movie for my film project, and it was called The Truth, and you might have seen it if you're a fan of mine. If not, you can find it on my YouTube channel very easily. And in class I probably had 40 people see it, maybe 50 people see it. I had a little viewing beforehand and it happening, and 20, 25 people saw it. And on YouTube, I have 5,400 people have viewed The Truth on YouTube, which is this amazing. So hopefully, once I get a summer feature done, once I get a feature done that I make myself, that's how I'm going to distribute it. And then if someone really wants the DVD, well then we can kind of look at it at that point there. But for me, making films, making music, making art is because I love doing it. I love creating stuff. And I make stuff not to sit on the shelf. I want people to view it. And golly, with the internet today, you have no problem with that. Well, you guys keep rocking out and have a great time and everything, and keep enjoying the summer. The Herbert Report is now over. The Herbert Report is done. Thank you everybody for watching. I'll try to do these more periodically now. It is fun to come back and do these little podcasts. So keep on rocking everybody, and I'll talk to you later.